Good morning, students. In a previous class we have learned about the triangle and quadrilateral or the closed figure, is it? Or a closed figure with linear boundaries. In this chapter we have learned about the circle. Circle is a curved linear boundary. Okay. So what are the elements having the circle? Okay, in a circle having the center, with center you can take any measurement of radius 4 centimeter like that. Okay, so with center, the point center of the circle is denoted by O. Center of the circle is denoted by O. So circle means is a closed figure. It has a curved linear boundary. Okay, center of the circle is called by the center O, origin. Okay, it is denoted by O, and the fixed point, the fixed point from O to the any point on a circle or a boundary of the circle is called the radius R. Radius. Okay, and then diameter. Diameter means a line segment. Okay, a line segment of its end points lie on the circle. It passes through the center. That is called the diameter. Okay, and next one, the radius. The diameter is equal to twice the times of the radius. Okay, D. The diameter is denoted by D. The radius is twice the times. Is it? With from the center, here one radius, here one radius. So total. So twice the times of the radius is called the diameter. It should passes in the center. Okay, and other elements. P, Q, R. P, Q, R is called the arc of the circle. Okay, that points lie on the boundary. P, Q, R is the arc of the circle. It is denoted by P, Q, R like that, arc. Okay, here another one of that. Yes. Okay, so P, S, R is also the arc of the circle. P, S, R is also called the arc of the circle. This is a small part, right? Small part of the boundary. Okay, so that is called the minor arc. So P, Q, R is called the minor arc, and PSR is the largest boundary. Okay, the length of the boundary is very large, so it's called the major arc. Okay, right. And next one is segments. Okay, a line. Okay, the line segment, its two ends points on the boundary. Okay, the line segment, its two ends points lie on the boundary it's called the segment. It is need not to send in the center, passes through the, need not to passes through the center. Okay, the largest segment, okay, the diameter is called the largest segment. Okay, it should passes through the center, but other segments need not to send in the center. Okay, right. So the smallest PQR, okay, the smallest part is called the minor segment. Minor segment. Okay, the largest area of the segment is called major segment. Major segment. Okay, and other elements, which are the points lies inside of the interior and exterior of the circle. Interior and exterior of the circle. Interior and exterior of the circle means which are the points lies inside of the circle. Okay, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Okay, so the which are the points lying inside of the circle is called the interior of the circle. Which are the points lie outside or lying outside of the boundary is called the T and U are called the exterior of the circle. Exterior of the circle. Okay, and then which are the points lying in the curvilinear boundary or lie on the boundary of the circle? It's called the boundary of the circle. Okay, boundary of the circle. And finally we have learned the sector. Okay, the shaded portion is called the sector. Okay, everyone know that pizza is having the sectors, is it? So this the smallest part, okay, is called the sector. Okay, today we are going to learn about these are all. Okay, this is a small explanation. Now we have see one by one. Okay, so from this center onwards. Okay, wait. First we have learn the circle. Circle means, what is mean by circle? Circle, the circle is a closed figure, is it? Closed figure bounded by the curvilinear. Bounded by the curvilinear. This is called the circle, is it? A circle is a closed figure made up of the curvilinear boundary. Okay, or bounded by the curvilinear. Okay, it is called the circle. It having the fixed point, is it? See here. Okay, the plane, in a plane that are at the same distance, okay, from the fixed point. So from the fixed point lende ella distance eppadi irukuma, equal distance are, okay, from the fixed point. Okay, so this fixed point is called the center. This fixed point is called the center. Okay, so next one of that, center. Center means a circle is made up of a curved line. Is it made up of a curved line? Okay, every point on a curved line, that is a boundary. Okay, every point on the curved line is at an equal distance. Okay, at an equal distance from the fixed point. Okay, from the fixed point. Okay, you know that circle made up of a curved line, every point on the boundary or curved line is at an equal distance from the fixed point. இங்கேருந்து இதுக்குள்ள distance எப்படி தான் இருக்குமா, ஒரே இதாக இருக்கும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இங்கே வந்து ரேடியஸ் ஆறுங்கிறது 5 இருந்துச்சுன்னா here also 5 centimeter. Okay, so equal distance from the fixed point. That fixed point is called denoted by center. Okay, as O. Okay, fixed point O. This fixed point is called center of the circle. Center of the circle. Okay, a circle means a circle is a closed figure bounded by the curved linear. Okay, and then a circle is center means a circle made up of the curved linear. Every point, is it infinite number of points make in a plane, we get the circle. Okay, so every point on the curved line is at a equal distance from the fixed point. From the fixed point, that is denoted by O. This fixed point is called by the center of the circle. This fixed point is called the center of the circle. Okay, and next one, radius. Okay, so what is mean by radius? The distance between the boundary of any point to the fixed point. Okay, the distance between the fixed point and the boundary of the any point on a circle, that is called the radius. That is called the radius. It is denoted by R. It is denoted by R. Okay, so radius means the distance between the center, is it, that is a fixed point, and any point on a boundary. Any point on a boundary. Okay, of a circle, boundary of a circle. It is called radius. Okay, here OA, B, C, D. Okay, from the diagram, which are the radius? OA, okay, equal to OB equal to OC equal to OD equal to 5 centimeter. Is it? All the distance is equal. The distance between the center and any point on the boundary of the circle is called the radius. Okay, it is denoted by R. It is denoted by R. Okay, and next one diameter. Okay, are you clear this concept? Circle is a closed figure bounded by the curved linear in a plane surface. Okay, and next one center. Circle is made up of a curved line. You know that. Okay, curved linear surface, curved linear boundary. Every point on the curved line, the boundary lola over point to, okay, is equal distance from the fixed point. Equal distance from the fixed point O. This fixed point is called by the center of the circle. Called the center of the circle. And then next one, radius. The distance between the center. And any point on the boundary of the circle. Any point on the boundary of the circle is called the radius. It's called the radius. From this diagram, OA, OB, OC, OD are equal distance. Is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, right. Now move to the next one of the concept, diameter. Okay. Diameter. So a line segment. Diameter means the line segment, and its two end points lie on the boundary, is it? And also it passes through the center, is it? It passes through the center. That is called the diameter. Okay, so that is a fixed point O, the line diameter AB, the line segment. Okay, so the line segment of its two end points lie on the boundary of the circle, and also it passes through the center, and also it should passes through the center. In the diameter kandipa edu valiya poirukuma, center valiya poyindha mattum adu diameter. Appdi illena adu enava maridum, segment. Okay, that is called the length segment. Okay, the largest segment is diameter. Okay, so diameter is also called by the largest segment. Okay, so what is the definition of diameter? The line segment. Okay, the line segment with both its end points, on the boundary of the circle Okay, the line segment with the both of its end points on the boundary of the circle, okay, and also passes through and passing through the center. Passing through the center of the circle is called the diameter of the circle. Okay, is called diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle. Okay, So what is called the diameter? A line segment AB. Okay, a line segment AB with the both its end points lie on the boundary. Points on the boundary of the circle, and it passes through the center of the circle. Okay, then it is called the diameter. It is denoted by D. Denoted by D. Okay, capital letter sometimes we have using the small letter. Okay, D. Generally we have using that denoted by D. Okay, right. And then next one of the relation between the radius and diameter. So twice the times of the radius, is it? OB AO. Okay, so the diameter AB, here AB is the diameter. Okay, so AB is equal to two values. The radius we can add this radius and this radius. Okay, so radius of OA plus the radius OB. Okay, so for example we have considered R. Equidistance, is it? From the fixed point to on the fixed point, the distance between the fixed point and the lie on the boundary of any point, is it? Any point of the boundary is called the radius. So here the both radius are equal in length. The both radius are equal in length. So OA is equal to R and OB is also R. So 2R. Okay, so AB we have denoted by D. So diameter is equal to twice the times of the radius. Okay, so in case given in a book problem, in diameter is given, you have to find out the radius. You can easily find out. Okay, right. Sometimes radius is given. Okay, radius is given, find the diameter. Okay, using this formula we can find the diameter and radius. And next one, circumference. What is mean by circumference? Nothing. Boundary. Okay, perimeter. Okay, so circumference means perimeter of the circle. Perimeter of the circle is called the circumference. That's it. Perimeter of the circle or boundary of the circle or length of the boundary. Okay, length of the boundary. That is called the circumference. Okay, the length of the boundary. Length of the boundary is called boundary of a circle is called circumference or perimeter. Okay. Or perimeter. தமிழில் வந்து சுற்றளவுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. சுற்றி இருக்கு இல்லையா அது. ஓகேவா, நாட் ஓன்லி சர்க்கிள். ஓகே, ஆல் த ஷேப்ஸ் ஹேவிங் தி பெரிமீட்டர் அண்ட் area. The another one of the name for the perimeter is circumference. Okay, right. Next one, chord. Very clear, diameter and circumference. Diameter means the line segment with the both of its end on the boundary of the circle. Okay, and also passes through the center. The line segment passes through the center. It is called the diameter. Okay, so diameter is equal to twice the times of the radius. Twice the times of the radius. Circumference means the length of the boundary. Length of the boundary is called the circumference or perimeter. And next one is chord. Chord of a circle. chord means nothing. Listen, the circle. That line is called the line segment. Two ends points. Okay, the line segments, two ends points lie on the circle, lie on the boundary of the circle. It's called the chord of the circle. That's all. Okay, and that chord is not passes through the center, not passes through the center. Okay, so chord of the circle means a line segment, okay, so we have considered the line segment AB. Okay, a line segment whose end points lie on the circle. It's called the chord of the, is called chord of a circle, chord of a circle. Okay, and next the diameter of the circle is called the largest chord. Okay, largest chord. Diameter of the, okay, diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle is called largest chord. I said largest chord. It passes through the center. The diameter passes through the center, but chord is not passes through the center. But the largest chord is diameter. Okay, very clear. So chord of the circle means a line segment whose end points lie on the circle. Is any line segments, not only this like, this like. Okay, C, D. Okay, so BD is one of the line segment, AC is one of the line segment, AB is one of the line segment. All the line segments are called the chord of the circle, chord of the circle. Okay, and diameter only passes through the center, that is called the largest. Compared with other chords, it's a largest chord. Okay, largest chord. Okay, that is called the largest chord of the circle. Okay, so who's called the largest chord of the circle? Diameter is called the largest chord of the circle. Okay, right. And next one, arc of the circle. Arc of a circle. Arc of the circle means, already I had drawn that. Is it one of the circle? Point A, B, C. Okay. This is the one of the arc A to C. Okay. Another one of the arc ADC. Is it? Now from the beginning I have shortly explained everything. Is it? So ABC is called the minor arc. Okay. ADC is called the major arc. Why do you call this is a very shortest arc? Okay. Here the boundary of the arc is very large. Okay. So compare these two. This is called the major arc. ADC is called the major arc. ABC called the minor arc. Okay. So what is the definition of arc of a circle? A part of the circle is called the arc of the circle. That's all. Okay. The part. சர்க்கிளுடைய ஒரு பார்ட்டு தான் நம்ம என்னென்னு சொல்கிறோம், arc of the circle. Okay, the parts of the circle is called arc of a circle. Arc of a circle. Okay, here it can be derived in two types, right? One is minor arc of the circle, and second one is major arc of the circle. Arc of the circle. Okay, the bigger arc here, the smaller, okay, the smaller arc ABC is called minor arc. Okay, it is denoted by arc ABC. Okay, it is denoted by arc. It is denoted by arc ABC. Okay, major arc, the largest arc is called it, or the biggest arc of the circle. Okay, circle is called major arc. Okay, so which one is major part here? ADC. Okay, the arc ADC is called major arc. That's it. Okay, and next one is sector. Are you clear this? Chord of the circle and arc of the circle. Okay, chord of the circle means a line segment of its two end points lie on the circle, lie on the boundary. Okay, that is called the chord of the circle. Okay, the diameter is called the largest chord of the circle. The diameter passes through the center. Other chords, other line segments need not to passes through the center. சென்டர் வழியாக செல்லணும்னு எந்த அவசியமும் கிடையாது. ஓகேயாம்மா, ஒரு லைன் செக்மெண்ட் உடைய 2 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் எதில் இருக்கணுமா, சர்க்கிளில் இருந்துச்சுனாலே that is called the chord of the circle. Okay, and then diameter வந்து largest chord, அதோடைய ரெண்டு எண்டு பாயிண்ட்டு இதில் தான் இருக்குது, சர்க்கிளில் தான் இருக்குது, but it passes through the center. Okay, so that is called the largest chord. Okay, so diameter is called the largest chord. And next one, arc of a circle. Arc of a circle means the part of the circle is called the arc of the circle, one of the parts. Okay, here ABC is a smallest arc. ADC is the largest or biggest arc. Okay, the smallest arc is called by the minor arc. The largest part is called the major arc. Okay, it is denoted by the arc symbol. We can write ABC, the arc ABC, arc ADC. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Now move to the next one of the concept, sectors. Segment of the circle. Next one, segment. Segment of a circle. Okay, so what is mean by a segment? Segment is a part of a circle. Okay, part of a circle closed by the line segment. Arc is a part of the circle, but it is not a close it. Okay, arc ல என்ன இருக்காதுமா, closing இருக்காது. ஓகேவா, இப்படி இதில் இருந்து ABC ன்னு இருந்துச்சு அப்படி தானே. ஸோ இது வந்து நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம், we have said the part of the circle is called the arc. But here the segment of a circle means part of the circle closed by the line segment. Closed by the line segment. Okay. Closed by the line segment, that is called segment of the circle. That is called the segment of the circle. What is the difference between the arc of the circle and the segment of the circle? Segment of the circle having the line segment, it's closed the arc, and the arc வந்து என்ன ஆயிருக்கும், closed ஆயிருக்கும். That is called the segment. Okay, arc means part of the circle, that only having the major arc and minor arc. Major arc and minor arc. Okay, right. So segment of the circle means a part of the segment is, okay, the segment of a circle is part of a circle. Part of a circle. Okay, that is closed by line segment. ஒரு லைன் செக்மெண்டால என்ன ஆயிருக்குமா, க்ளோஸ்ட் ஆயிருக்கும். ஓகேவா, so that closed by the line segment, that is chord. Okay, closed by our chord. And on the segment of the circle is a part of the circle that is closed by the line segment. So line segment means we have consider the chord. Okay, chord of the circle. The line segment is called the chord. Okay, so line segment or chord, the both having the same meaning. Okay, and arc of a circle. Okay, ஒரு chord இருக்கு, ஒரு ஆர்க் இருக்கு. அப்படிதானம்மா, ஒரு கார்டும் ஒரு ஆர்க்கும் இருக்கு. ஓகேவா, ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்ட் தி செக்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் த சர்க்கிள். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் தி segment of the circle. Okay, so segment of the circle means a part of the circle. Circle உடைய part that is closed by the chord. That is closed by the chord. That is a line segment, AC. Okay, and ஒரு chord இருக்கு, and one more, the arc of the circle. Arc of a circle, that is called the segment of a circle. Here also the major segment, minor segment. Okay, here also having the major segment and minor segment. Okay, the first we have write the minor. Okay, minor segment. So minor segment means the smallest closed region. Okay, the region enclosed. Okay, the region enclosed by the minor arc. Minor arc. Okay. ABC is a minor arc. Okay. So enclosed by the minor arc, it is called the minor segment. Okay. Minor arc and its corresponding chord. Corresponding chord. It's called the minor arc. It's called the minor arc. And next one, major segment. So major segment means the region enclosed, okay, by the major arc. Here major arc is ADC. ADC is called the major arc. It's called the major arc. Okay. Here the region. Okay. The region enclosed by the major arc, and its corresponding chord is called the major segment. Okay, so this is called the minor segment. It's called the major segment. Okay, right. Remaining what we learned, the sector of the circle. Okay, so first to recapitulate this, segment of the circle means the line segment of the circle is part of the circle. Okay, the segment of the circle means the part of the circle. Okay, so segment arc of the circle means it's also a part of the circle. What is the difference between arc of the circle and segment of the circle? Arc of the circle not having any enclosed chord, okay, but segment having the enclosed by the chord. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, so part of the circle that is closed by the line segment, that is the chord, and an arc of the circle, that is called the segment of the circle. And minor segment means the region closed by the minor arc, and its corresponding chord is called the minor segment. And major segment means the region enclosed by the major arc, and its corresponding chord, is called the major segment. Okay, right. And now see the sector of the circle. So what is mean by sector? It's also a region, okay, enclosed so sector means enclosed by an arc, and a pair of radius. This is also a radius, this is also a radius, is a center of the circle. Okay, So that is called the sector of the circle. So sector of the circle means a region closed, okay, closed by an arc, closed by an arc, okay, right, and a pair of radii of a circle is called sector of a circle, the sector of the circle, okay. So a region, one of the region here, okay, it's called the sector, okay, a region closed by an arc and a pair of radii of a circle is called the sector. It's called the sector of the circle. Okay. So here the sector is OAB. Is called the sector of the circle. Okay. Okay. What we learned today? Today we have learned about the circle. Circle is the closed curve linear figure. Okay. And then next we have learned the radius. Radius means any point on the circle from the fixed point. Is it? From the fixed point, the distance between these two, you get the radius. So radius means the distance between the fixed point or center to any point on a circle. Any point on a circle is called the radius. It is denoted by R. It is denoted by R. And next one is diameter. Is it? So diameter means a line segment of two end points lie on the boundary of the circle. Is it? Lie on the circle. Okay. It also passes through the center. It is called the diameter. It's called the diameter. Okay. And after we have learned the relation between the diameter and radius, d is equal to 2r. After we have learned arc of the circle. So arc of the circle means part of the circle is called the arc of the circle. It has two types. One is major arc, another one is minor arc, and also we have learned the segment of the circle. It's also having the two types. What is the relation between the segment of the circle and arc of the circle? The segment of the circle is a part of the circle, but it having the closed by the chord, and also having the arc of the circle. That is called the segment of the circle. The arc of the circle means it's having only the arc part of the circle. Okay, that is called the arc of the circle. It's also having the two types, minor segment and major segments. Okay, so the region closed by the chord and its corresponding arc. Okay, minor arc and its corresponding chord is called the minor segment, and major segments means the region enclosed by the major arc and its corresponding chord. What is called by chord? Chord means a line segment of its two end points lying on the circle. It's called the chord of the circle. Okay, it's need not to passes through the center. The diameter is called the largest chord of the circle. And also we have learned the circumference. Circumference means the length of the circle. The length of the circle is called the circumference or perimeter.
Circle. We see at various places the shape of a circle in our daily life. Clocks are good examples of circle. A 1 rupee coin, wheel and tires are some examples of circles. Take a bangle and place it on a sheet of paper, and starting from a point, move the pencil along its curved edge. We get a closed curve and this closed round curve is called the circle. Take a thread and place it along the edge of the circle, starting at a point and ending at the same point. Now, measure the length of this thread. This length is called the circumference of the circle. Take a compass with a pencil slid on it. Draw a circle with the length between the sharp point of the compass and the pencil as 5 cm. We get a perfect circle as shown on the screen. So, we can say that circle is a closed path which is always at a fixed distance from a fixed point. The fixed point O is called the center. The fixed distance is called the radius of the circle. Let us now understand the various terms related to circle. This is a circle with center O. Consider a point P on the circle. Join O and P. The line segment OP is called the radius of the circle. We can draw countless number of radii on a circle. Take one more point R on the circle. Draw a line segment PR passing through O. This line segment is called the diameter of the circle. We can draw countless number of diameters on a circle. Consider a point Q on the circle. Draw a line segment PQ. This line segment is called the chord of the circle. A line segment joining any 2 points on the circle is called the chord of a circle. These are all chords of this circle. We can draw countless number of diameters on a circle. And we see that the diameter of a circle is also a chord of the circle. The diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Remember these important points. Diameter of a circle is also a chord of the circle. The diameter is the longest chord of the circle. We can draw countless number of radii, diameter and chords in a circle. Look at this circle. We can see that AB is a chord. AB divides the circle into 2 parts. Each part is called the arc of the circle. An arc is the portion of the boundary of the circle. This is the minor arc and this is the major arc. Symbolically, we represent the arc AB like this. When we draw the longest chord on this circle, we see that it divides the circle in 2 equal parts. Each part is called a semicircle. Circle with different radii and same center is called concentric circles. A region in the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc on one side and a pair of radii on the other 2 sides is called a sector of circle. A pie-shaped part of a circle is called the sector. A region in the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc and a chord is called the segment of a circle. The yellow part and the pink part both are the segments of the circle. The yellow part is the minor segment as it is made up of minor arc or the shorter arc and the chord, whereas the pink part is called the major segment as it is made up of major arc or bigger arc and the chord. So, a chord divides a circle into 2 parts, minor segment and major segment. A major segment is formed by the major arc and the chord, whereas a minor segment is formed by a minor arc and the chord. What if this chord passes through the center of the circle? We know that when a chord passes through the center of the circle, then it is called as the diameter of the circle. And a diameter divides a circle into 2 equal halves. Each half is called as semicircle. Let us consider a line outside a circle. Now, when we move this line slowly toward the circle and stop here, we see that the line touches the circle at just 1 point. In such a situation, this line is called as the tangent to the circle. If we name the circle and line like this, we say that the line L is tangent to the circle with center O. Now, let us move the line further toward right and stop here. We see that the line cuts the circle in 2 points. So, this line is called as a secant to the circle. The line L is cutting the circle in A and B. A secant is a line that intersects the circle in 2 points.
I hope you are understood today's concept. If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt to me. Thank you, students.